Ooh, what's up, guys? Weather Wednesday coming at you with another Rage Shadow Legends live stream, and today got a few things. Got a few things to do in the game. Just remember to pull up Discord. Got a little bit of work to do in Grim Forest. Got a Prism shard to pull. Right now I'm just doing a couple of quick runs of per city on normal. Yo, Zach, how's it going? Let's see. Hmm. No, that'll do it. So I've pretty much completed Grim Forest, except for the last Goblin. So I'm going to see if I can get that taken down today, and then I'll get started on normal. I did finish the Sand Devil Turn Attack tournament, whatever that's called. So I got a Prism shard to pull, and maybe we'll have some. Maybe we'll have some takeovers. We'll see. We'll see who shows up. See what we going on. This weekend should be very big. 2x primals for everything. So I'll be pulling what I have. It's not a lot. You guys planning on pulling your primals this weekend? Some people like to hang on to them for bigger events. Some people are saving for anniversary event. Personally, I'm just gonna pull them and see what happens. Probably nothing. I got so much luck the last time a 2x event happened that I'd be surprised if I got anything, but if I do, I'll take it. Let's see. Throwing a Mikey. Crocad. That should do it. If you only have one, there's no sense in holding on to it. Got 20 some, 22, 23, something like that. I'll get one tomorrow from a daily login. I've gotten everything I can from Live Arena for the month. So I don't know if there's any other places I can get them. Are you otherwise, 1% chance? Crazier things have happened. I've talked to plenty of people that just say, I pulled one random shard. All right, so if you don't know, if you play the game on computer, on Plarium Play, you can get, or I saved a screenshot of it. You can get rewards for playing on. Every day there's a different gift. They want people playing on the computer because then they get all the money instead of sharing it with Apple or the Play Store or whatever. So this was this morning's gift, and then there was another one this afternoon. So play on the computer. I think somebody said it works on an emulator as well. I don't know about all that. Get your free rewards. All right. I'm going to try. Let's see. I'm going to try this team. I'm not sure if it's going to be enough or not. I'm going to see if this works out. If not, I'll probably have to redraw. This doesn't feel like quite enough damage. We'll see. We'll see. Did you get your Marius today? Here, I'll share my masteries. What's going on? My game froze. Hang on. Gotta go out of the game anyway. I'll log back in after the game froze. I'll show you my masteries. What's going on? Come on, game. This is not the time to give me a hassle. There we go. Here's my masteries. I'll go ahead and I'll screenshot this real quick and I'll post it in the Discord. You don't have to go with this, but it's worked fine for me. And I use him everywhere. Post that in the Discord real quick. If you haven't joined the Discord, let's see. There you go. You just get him today? All right. Now let me see if I can take this down. I'm going to go with ally speed, damage, second reviver, and maybe Donnie. Wait, no. Block damage. That's what I need. Yo, yo, yo. I do not speak or read, I assume, Arabic or anything like it. You can get Marius faster than that. Strangely, they made it so that you can get Marius easier than you can get Ramontu for whatever reason. See, I don't know if this is going to be enough damage, to be quite honest. That's all right. At least I guessed the language right. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you guys are having a good day. I am attempting this Goblin. I don't know if this team is going to be it. I really want to try out my new Klazag on this. I think he'd be really good. I did do a deck reshuffle to get him in the team, but I'll have to wait and see if I can draw him. If this team is probably not going to work. Ugh, I don't like that. Feel like, let's do that. There we go. That's going to be a problem. Are you in college or high school or grad school or what? Ezio should be easy to build. I personally will only probably use him in like mostly arena type stuff, arena or siege. If I use him at all, I don't even know. So he should be very easy to build, just lots and lots and lots of attack. Good amount of speed. College, okay. What country are you in? If you don't mind sharing. You must be a relatively young raid player. So I'll come out with my Ezio build when we get our 5 stars. Oh gosh. No trouble here. Let's get you back alive. Netherlands. Okay. 16-year-old raid player. That'd be crazy. It's not happen a lot. Wait a minute. I need 35 million. I was thinking 20 million. This is never gonna work. I gotta redraw. Not good enough. I always need Marius. Pretty much. Two, three, no, 2 turtles not enough. Oh, there's Klazag. I'd like Klazag and Marius. Come on. Klazag, Marius, do I have revivers? Got block damage? He's kind of a reviver. We got him. All right, this is probably going to be interesting at best. This is like 60 to 80% of what I actually want. Let's see. I'm going to have to put clothing on him. He won't work as a reviver because I won't be killing anybody, so I have to go with him and hope for the best that he stays alive. Now, we shouldn't be doing a lot of dying between his block damage and his unkillable, but just in case, I want to have him. I don't know if we'd have any heals, though. Oh no, make this work. I was able to test out Klazag in Chimera and Hydra, and he's insane. And I don't even have a blessing for him yet. Can't wait until I get a blessing for him. He's going to go through the roof. I was able to get 12 trials last night on Ultra Nightmare. And then I accidentally did Nightmare today and I got 16 trials. Didn't realize it was Nightmare until after I accepted the run. I was feeling pretty good about myself till I realized what I had done. How's everybody doing tonight? Let's see. Let's just go straight to that second form. I don't know how good Empress is on this Goblin guy. Yeah, I mean, you shouldn't expect to get too much out of Hydra early on, especially if you're free to play. It takes time to build up the champions, build up the gear. You got to have the right kind of champions. Like, there are definitely ways to improve, but no, Hydra's not super easy, you know? Okay, let's see if we get a bunch out of this counter attack. That's a big question. Counterattack's kind of nice. Counterattack might be good. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Feel like if I had Newt instead of Empress, that'd probably be a pretty good thing. Oh, yikes. I think I outran my block damage. I'm not going to have any healing. Let's save the A2 now. Might be in trouble. Might be in big trouble. We'll see. This is not really the reviver I wanted. Yikes. Yikes. All right. Good luck. Get it done so you can raid more. Yeah, I don't think this team is quite what I want. Yeah. We'll throw that up. Don't think that this team is gonna quite cut it. Oh, geez, not like that. Not like that. I mean, as soon as Uko dies, the run's over anyway. Okay, yeah. That's what I was afraid of. All right, this team isn't quite it. Empress wasn't doing anything for us, by the way. I mean, maybe with Lysandra, I'd get more turn meter. I can try that. I'm not expecting it to work, but I can try it. I don't think I have any more redraws for today, so I might as well. Problem is, Uko just doesn't have any healing. So once our health is down, we're totally dependent on being either unkillable or block damage the entire time. And Marius kind of outruns it with his A3, A2 deal. Okay, let's throw up the unkillable now. I mean, Marius's counterattack is hitting decently. It's not bad. But he's the only like great damage on the team. Like, if Klazak had a blessing, he'd be hitting for a lot more. That would change a lot. Okay, see what we can do here. I just don't think it's enough. Think I need a newt on the team. Maybe two newts on the team. Maybe a newt and a Cardiel. Same thing happened last month. It took weeks for me to get like the right team together. It's so hard because you only get to choose from so many of your 40 champions. This team's better than the last attempt. So there's that. Yeah, let's throw up that counterattack. I think I have it timed pretty well where we should always have a good amount of unkillable or block damage. I just don't know if we're getting enough damage. Oh, and we're dead. What happens if I do this? See, now we're just too far behind. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I can't do it with that team. Not getting there. All right, I don't think I have any redraws, so I'm just gonna have to move on to. Yeah, no more redraws. I'll move on to normal. Start off normal. Got what, like 2 weeks and 3 days for me to draw the perfect team. It's very difficult to get 35 million. Oh, I gotta set up the deck. Let's see. Anybody I want to get rid of? I kind of want two newts in here. Don't really use Sun Wukong a lot. Let's get Newt in the team. Two Newts are better than one. Cavalax is nice to have just for wave content, but he's not really necessary. I mean, it's just normal, so normal doesn't matter much. Normal's not very difficult. Not for an in-game account. Yeah, I mean, content where you need a lot of champions, you just gotta be patient. I mean, it was always that way with Faction Wars. Then Curse City came along and it's the same. Now Grim Forest, it's the same. Like, don't worry about it. If you're new to the game or you just don't have a lot of champions yet, just don't worry about it. Let's see. A lot of content on normal I can just beat with just Marius. Not always, but pretty often. See, not very difficult. Masteries for the fusion. Cassandra. Like, I'm not in a big hurry, but you do get coalition points for it. I am trying to finish up the coalition soon. Hopefully soon. I'm at like 80% of the way there almost. So any energy I get tonight goes for that. Tomorrow we've got the Titan event starts tomorrow. We got a Dragon Turn Attack tournament plus an arena, classic arena tournament. Let's see. Oh, shoot. Do that sometimes. For normal, like the rewards are not great in normal, but you can get some energy and stuff. Get some rare and probably epic blood briars. Nothing great. But just for the energy, which I think is really good for newer players, it's kind of nice. Let's see. Just do some turtles. 3 out of 4 turtles isn't bad. What are you guys up to in the game tonight? Everybody finish Cassandra that was going for her? Anybody buy Prism shards? I will pull my 1 Prism shard a little bit later. I was doing the Sand Devil Turn Attack tournament anyway. Only reason why I'm even pulling 1 Prism. It's been a long time since I pulled a legendary from a Prism. I've pulled 2 since they've been out. They've been out for a couple years, but it's been a long time. Pulled a Necmo Thar, and I pulled a Mortu Macab. But that was not even last year. I think it was 2024 that I pulled both those. You're off 25 shards from the epic. That's a little rough. How long have you been playing? Sounds like probably not very long. Where am I? Where am I? What am I doing? Oh, let's see. Speed and accuracy. Always go for speed, accuracy, resistance. Let's see. Horse and 4 turtles. What could go wrong? You're waiting to get who for a champ chase? If you're talking about the fusion, do not wait to pull the fusion. At least don't wait too long. You've only got like 3 days to complete the fusion, something like that. Once it goes away, it's gone. It's not like a fragment collector. I can't even show you because I already did my fusion. But there's limited time. Let's see, what about the epic? Apparently the epic you can just hold on to. But if you got Cassandra, you got to pull her at least by Friday, I think. Okay, so it's a champ chase this weekend? Okay. Then pull her Friday. Don't forget. People have definitely forgotten. You'd be surprised how often it happens. Yeah, you can't really Can't worry about playing catch up in this game. Like, you either spend a lot of money and you catch up right away, or if you're free to play or low spender, just grow your account. Don't worry about what other people are doing. It doesn't really matter unless you're like super competitive and want to do like super well in arena. Otherwise, grow your account at your pace, you know? I started the game after it'd been out for 2 years, and it took forever to like catch up to, end game. But I'm still, I'm never gonna be like Kraken territory. That's never ever gonna happen. So you just can't worry about it. Let's see, I got an ambush, I got an altar, redraw altar. Don't need a lot of redraws in regular. Let's see. Go. Just do turtle, Empress. Yeah, it's probably enough. Carl, nice. Carl is solid. Like, you wouldn't want to pull Carl from a Void Shard, but the free Carl is nice. Good champ. Okay. You don't get a ton of energy on normal, but you get little bits here and there. Let's see. Speed and accuracy. Let's go. Curio. All right, fine. Let's see. I guess that's a dead end. See, turtle. Turtles can do so much in this game. I feel bad for anybody who started after the turtles or who couldn't get the turtles. They're so useful. I wish that the Assassin's Creed crossover was living up to what the turtles were. Yeah, I mean, Visix is, she's not great, but she can do a job while you're progressing. That's kind of her deal. I've never used her a lot personally. I never wanted to spend the books on her. It's really hard to use some champions that aren't booked. Okay. I'll take all the ambushes I can get if they're all gonna come with uh energy. Cecilia. I tried to get her, I think. I feel like I went for a Cecilia progressive. I don't remember when that was though. I don't remember if that's when I got Klazag or what. I remember that was recent. I mean, I don't know how much Fabian is going to help in Fire Knight, if at all. Let's see. Turtle. Throw in a newt. Nice thing about normal is you pretty much get all of your champions. Like, not quite, but Very close. Okay, I mean that's not terrible. You got limited options. It's not going to do any damage. If you're just desperate for an A1, I mean, I don't know, like how much is it stealing on a like I know he steals a little bit in arena. Like is it making a difference? Oh, nice. This little boss. Let's see. Turtle, turtle. Oh. Hmm. All right. Oh, Sirsha. They gave us like 100 free Plarium points today. I'm like 10,000 points away from Sirsha. Like a year or two ago, they gave away like 5,000 points for free, something crazy like that. They've just never done it again. Unavailable. What? Oh, gotta grab the chest first. There we go. Horse, turtle, 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 turtle. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, Fire Knight is definitely the most painful of the dungeons. If you can get an allure, get an allure. She definitely helps big time. Okay. We're almost out of energy already. Speed resistance. Let's see. Where do I go? Looks like I got to go around to get to Scorad. Guess we'll take on one boss before we go. Okay, if you got a lure, then you should be progressing nicely. Um, I don't know if I would use Geo for Fire Knight. I mean, first of all, isn't his A1 just like a one? Wouldn't be my first choice. As good as Geo is, I don't know if Fire Knight's the place for him. If anybody is here for a takeover, let me know. Just about done with my Grim Forest for the day. There we go. See, one piece. That's not bad. Speed and a resist already? Let's hit something good. Ooh. Hit again? Let's go. That's a solid 5-star piece. If I hit either of those when I go to 16, that's pretty good. Not keeping blue pieces, especially blue 5-stars. I do want to start building champions in Merc gear soon. Just I need like a whole day to re-gear my account for the third time this year. Fabian, Physics, Alice, Allure, and Farrakhan. Okay, Farrakhan. I like Farrakhan. Okay. Can you DM me on Discord with like your login info and stuff? I'm just gonna run these masteries real quick with the energy I got from the Grim Forest. Yo, Trey! Finally woke up. I'm like Trey's morning show. It's like for some people I'm a late night host. Some people I'm the morning talk show. I'll know if I'm better for people who are tired because it's late or tired because it's early. Tashire, Hilby, Osgren, Cecilia, Newt. Okay. Well, we'll do one at a time. I'll log out of my account. That is early. I do not wake up that early. Mostly because I'm up late talking to you guys. Then when I get off stream, it takes me a while to like settle down, get to sleep. All right. With nothing on, and a Morag. Morag's actually really good for Fire Knight. Hmm. Let's see. Let's see who all we got here. Technically, She's not great. She does have turn meter, but I wouldn't say she's great. Um, got the 2-hitter. Our attack is good for Ice Golem. Then it's got the 3-hitter that I like. Like, I feel like we can do better than Fabian because he's not doing any damage. All right. I will get to you next then. Let's see. Anybody else good? I feel like okay, Farrakhan's good. We want to go faster. I'm guessing you don't have a lot of silver, which is why he's not fully built. Thorion's great, by the way. Not for this, but great Hydra champion. We got Allure. How's she built? I think your biggest problem is speed. She needs to be in speed boots. What are we doing? Do we have any speed boots? Doesn't even have to be a speed set, but at least do that. See what about Farrakhan? Okay, at least he's in speed boots. You really need to get these to 16. Hang on. Let's do the quickest gear cleanse. Do we have any flat? Okay. All of this stuff, flat HP, flat attack, flat defense on bottom pieces, it all needs to go. Unless you're planning on reworking it, and usually early game players don't have a lot of chaos ore, sell all. Now you got some silver. Now you can make your champions faster. Your champions go faster, you can take down more levels of dungeons. Your boots need to be speed boots, speed being the main stat, not just the set. See, now she's hitting 170 speed instead of 131. Huge difference. And then just a like, do we have any glyphs? We add just a little bit of accuracy. She could go all the way up to 20. Typical rule of thumb is for every 10 or for every stage of a dungeon, you need 10 accuracy. So if you do Fire Knight 20, you need 200 accuracy. I didn't know you were a Liverpool fan, Trey. Funny thing is, I watched Dortmund. Like, my two teams are Dortmund and Milan. Dortmund also sings You'll Never Walk Alone, and I have no idea why. It's really weird that a German team also uses that song. Okay, we want some gear on Morag because she's really good too. She's defense-based nuker, so she needs defense percent on her chest plate. Preferably with speed and crit rate. We'll take that. That's a good piece. See, that puts her crit rate at 85. If we get anything with a decent amount of crit rate on the shield, we'll be good to go. Good enough for now. If we get her masteries, we'll get up to 100. So that's not bad. You definitely need to be working on your masteries as well. All of your best champions that you use everywhere should have masteries. Yeah, I I have a Morag built. I don't know if I've ever used her. Maybe in Curse City. All right, let's go to Fire Knight. Not that way. See if we can build a slightly better team. Okay, so you're on stage 20. See, that's not a team. Let's see if we can just build something here. Um, I mean, I kind of do like the Fabian just for his speed aura, if nothing else. So I'll consider keeping that. We got Alice, Morag, Farrakhan, and who's the other one? I just saw it and I'm drawing a blank. I mean, Ninja's an option. Oh, Allure. Okay. We're going to try this. All right. So, main thing with Farrakhan is we want to save his A3 for the third round. So we don't want to use it in the second round. And Allure, you can do whatever you want because we only want to use her A1 when we get there. So sometimes her A2 can actually be useful with the sleep. Okay, Morag also has an ally attack, which is super useful when you get to the boss. Yo, Zen! Welcome in. Okay, I will check Fabian's gear. Let's see, he's going 213 speed. We'll double check his gear, though. See if that's what it's supposed to be. We need to check Alice's gear. She needs to go faster than that, too. Morag needs to go faster than that. All right, let's see. Morag, let's see. I want to make sure she's set up right, though. Don't use that. We got that. Let's see, Alice. We'll just use the A1 when we get there. And Fabian, same thing. Okay, then we're gonna go double check their gear. Pretty much at your level, every single champion should just have speed boots. Let's up his speed. Let's see. Accuracy is good. Do we have any accuracy banner? We don't. Okay, then we just want whatever's fastest. We have no other banners. Okay. Okay, let's see. Morag. She's in flat defense boots. I don't care if it has crit rate on it. We need speed boots. We need to go faster. We can get speed boots with some crit rate on it. This could be good, maybe. Get it up to 16. We actually we get an extra bonus. For Slayer, you get an extra 5% crit rate and 15% crit damage, which is nice. So she's only 85% crit rate, but that's close. She's a little bit faster now. Still not fast. And that's a terrible banner. But we don't have a good one, so whatever. Farrakhan, accuracy. I mean, I prefer accuracy with some speed if I can get it. Well, that'll at least give us some more accuracy. What are we getting for the second piece? Some HP? Nah, that's not that important. Let's get accuracy with some speed on it. Even better. Let's see, he does have speed boots now. Do we have anything with speed? Oh, this is better. That's instantly better. Didn't hit speed, but it's still better. Okay, and then let's see. Okay, so he's now 201. What about Fabian? Fabian is 229. And Alice? Feel like she was super slow too. Yes, that is attack percent boots. Do we have speed boots? You know what? This at least. It's not really worth it. Speed boots would be better if we had them. You gotta stop keeping things that are flat stat, though. Not helping you at all. See that? Oh, that's a beautiful piece. Triple speed, crit rate, accuracy. Wonderful. Decent. Let's see. It'd be nice if we had speed and crit rate, but we don't. And that is a defense banner. We would prefer attack if we could get it. Oh well. All right, let's see how the team does now. Let's just see. I'm doing all right. Doing all right, Zen. How are you doing tonight? Taking a look at Zach's Fire Night, and then we're going to take a look at James's Fire Night. This is not. Let's just hope we stay alive. That's going to be our big concern. Ooh. It could be a problem. Yeah, purple area is definitely tough. Are you doing it on normal or on hard? Mershka stage is very hard. I had to wait for my stats to get better. All right. Okay, we're not staying alive. So that's not good. I think instead of Fabian, I think we throw in Elva, make sure the team stays alive. Fabian wasn't helping that much. Let's check Elva. Let's make sure she's nice and tanky. That is flat HP. That is a nice triple roll, but that is flat HP. We'd very much prefer HP percent. A nice 6-star HP percent is going to help you more than that immortal gear will. Let's see. It's got 1 speed. We'll just take that. That leveled up to 16. More important than... Oh, double roll. Nice. Just keeping her alive is going to be more important than having regen gear on her. Same thing here. This is flat HP. Needs to be HP percent. Flat stats are the devil in this game. Let's see, I prefer with speed. Okay, let's just take this. And let's see. Crit rate's not going to help our Elva. Let's get some speed boots if we can. I don't know if these champions are in a Demon Lord team or anything, but we're going to borrow them. We want our Elva going fast and tanky. See, we're up to 226 speed, 64k HP. Much better. Let's see. Now here we do want HP, if we can get them. See, we'll take that. HP is more important than defense for keeping a champion alive. They're both important, but HP is much more important. Okay. Well, you'll just have to you'll have to move it back. You can switch it with the other piece. Let's see. He wasn't even fully geared. We'll throw on what was on this champion. Hopefully that didn't mess anything up. All right, let's see. So this time, I would love it if legendary books were a little more accessible. Yes, I would. I would certainly appreciate that. Okay, so Elva. Honestly, Elva can do whatever. She's just there to keep us a little bit more alive. What I would do is I prefer a little bit extra speed. So we'll say opener and then don't use on these two. All right, let's see how the team does this time. Can't beat it if we're dead. Okay. Morag is good. I mean, she's not insane, but she does have the ally attack. She does have a double hitter as well. She's a very good epic. I'll put it that way. See, Allura is dying, and that's why we need Elva in the team. Apparently, our Allura is quite squishy. Now, fortunately she's not really necessary for the waves, but we apparently need to add some HP when we can. Your main problem is your gear is all at level 12. If you can at least get the artifacts to 16, that would help out a lot. And some champions are just wildly misgeared. You do not want flat stats on your middle pieces. So your chest plate and your gauntlets and your boots do not want to be flat HP, flat attack, or flat defense. Like basically ever. With like a quad speed roll or something. On a speed set. Yeah, I mean, I got Morag like way later than I needed her, but I think I've used her in Curse City maybe. Because there are stages you need that kind of champion, and you're more limited in Curse City. Okay, we got through the first wave. That's good. This team certainly won't be fast, and Allure is only level 50. That's not helping. That's not helping her tankiness. The main thing is we're going to need to have her alive when we get to the third, uh, to the final wave, when we get to the boss. She's just dying very easily. Nobody else is dying like her. If we can add some HP to her, getting her to level 60 would help out a lot. Fortunately, Elva is a very good support. And as we knock down these champions one at a time, I don't believe there's any revives on the wave. So we should be alive by the time we get there. I think. Because we're just kind of killing them slowly. So like now we're almost full health. We just chip away at them, and then we're just gonna see how we do against the boss. I think we have enough. I mean, with the 2 ally attacks, we might be able to get that shield down. We'll see. We'll see if we have enough. If we have enough speed, if we have enough attacks. I'm not totally sure. We might need to up our speed a little bit. I think this team can do it. We might need to up our speed a little bit. We'll find out. Yeah, Affinity. Affinity is not always a fast team, but who cares? You don't have speed teams when you're starting out. Just the way it goes. All right, we got through the waves. I'm going to slow this down. Okay, Elvis sped us up. That's great. Now we're going to be getting ally attacks. It's almost down. And look at that. Look at that. The shield is down. And Allure, if she's going fast enough, she will constantly be working that turn meter. So my only concern is Allure going to go often enough? Yeah, this team's going to work, I think. It's going to be. Look at that. Look at that. And then we're going to get more ally attacks, which means Allure will get extra attacks. Watch this. We're good. We're good. I don't think we're going to take a hit from the Fire Knight, which is what you want from the Fire Knight typically. You don't want him to hit you. If he hits you, you could be in trouble. But we're going to get all those ally attacks. Now, unfortunately, Morag's ally attack is only 2. So Allure won't always get a turn. But with his, she will. Yep. Chop, chop, chop. Come on, Allure. Oh no, oh no. We might take a hit. Uh-oh. Oh no. So we might need Allure to go a little bit faster. And we might need to make it okay. Elva did do the revive. Okay, that's good. Come on, Allure. Uh-oh. Okay. We need to get our Allure to 60 so she doesn't die so easily. I still think the team will finish this off just fine. Elba is nice and tanky enough. We'll get Allure back up eventually. Okay, that was a little bit wasted. Yeah, she's a little bit squishy. I mean, everybody else survived just fine, you know? Okay, please, Allure, just go one time. Ally attack? Wrong ally attack. I don't know if there's a way to set it up who Morag ally attacks with. I think it's random. Okay, we might be able to finish this off if we hit any harder. If we hit any harder. Yeah, I figured. All right. We just need to. So, this right now is not a perfect team, but if we can get Allure just built faster and maybe tankier, and it'll just work. Right now, it's slow. If we can get another hit from Allure, yes. Okay. Okay. We're good now. It's slow because Allure is dying. If she's a little bit faster, a little bit tankier, we're fine. There. There. We beat Fire Knight, stage 20. Not exactly a speed run, right? But if we build the champions better, it will be. Oh, I mean, it'll be faster. Alice's Alice's A2 does decrease turn meter. I don't use her a lot. Yeah, I mean, I kind of like depending on the two hitter though. I don't know. That could go either way. I don't know. But we just need to build the champions a little bit better. That's all. Let's see. Alice, 4,900 attack. Alice is built pretty well, to be honest. Pretty well. But, like, forget about this regen stuff. Just get her in speed gear. Like, Farrell's fine too. I mean, she was doing fine, to be honest. She was not at all the problem. But HP percent is good. HP percent is good. Just get her faster and tankier, and she'll be even better. So, speed gear, feral gear, that's all good. Farrakhan, um, this is okay, but I would prefer HP percent if I could get it. Like, will this hit speed, please? Yeah, this is already better. and then just sell some junk gear and get stuff to 16. Accuracy good. Accuracy good. Yeah. So he's built okay. He's just a little slow. If you can get faster pieces in, that'd be good. More ag. Crit damage, get that to 16. She needs a defense percent chest plate. I don't think that's what you had. And speed boots, that's good. Better accessories. Oh. But the number one thing is you need her to be a little tankier. Do we have any HP? Oh, this would be great. A revenge ring, HP, 5% chance to counterattack. That's better. We don't have any amulets. So we don't have anything. You need to farm gear. And you need to make her tankier. Like, look for pieces that have a lot of speed, accuracy, and HP percent. So let's see. Let's see if we can find speed, accuracy, and are we asking too much? Apparently for now we are. What about feral? It's really nice that you get so much free feral gear. This could be a really good piece. Oh, this is a great piece already. Add the speed, add HP, add accuracy. Wonderful. Get that up to 12. Nice. I like it. That's better already. That one would have been good too. Actually, let's roll that up, see how it is. Oh, this one's even better. Lose a little bit of HP, but we get more speed. Oh, she's got 21,000 HP. No wonder she's dying. No wonder she's dying. That's insanely low. We need to get this up to 16. We need to get an HP amulet to 16. We need to get her to level 60. And we need to get her a banner with HP and speed on it. Next week, you need help with your Hydra team. All right, Trey. Yes, Calamity. We all and do a gear cleanse. That's everybody. All right. Do you have any more questions on that before we move on to James's account? Now, it says James Burton. You're not Big Burton, right? Are you a different Burton than what we did a few days ago? Or are you the same guy in a different account? I had a different Burton the other day. It's a new message on Discord. So different Burton. What are the odds? All right. I'm going to log off of this. Anytime, anytime. I'm glad something actually worked out. You just never know. You never know with a takeover if you can actually help somebody or or if the answer is just farm more. But actually getting a team to work that easily, that's gold. Very rarely will a takeover just work. Like everything just works. I had to make like one change to the original plan. All right, give me just a minute, guys. Uh, all right. All right, level 51 Sea Dogs. So you also need help with Fire Knight, am I right? Stage 17, looking at 18. Let's see what kind of team you have. What are we working with so far? Okay, I want to look at Cecilia's kit. Gotta look at all these champions' kits. Now, you got Newt, and that's awesome. He's only level 50. Got to get him to 60. Osgren, I'll have to take a look at his kit as well. Hilvy, I love Hilvy. Not sure what she's doing here, but we'll see. What's the quest, Trey? You need to get to 1,000 turns? Or are you looking for damage? Oh, is it just a clan quest? You just need to pick smarter. Okay. So she's got an A1 with a 2-hitter? Okay. Okay, so we wouldn't use her A2. Well, Freya. Not really. Okay, Cecilia. Honestly, she's an awesome champion from what I've heard. Fairly new. She's got a 1-hitter on the A1, a 2-hitter on the A2. Oh, she's got a counterattack. Okay. Okay. So we want her going probably first. Or at least fast enough. How do we have her built? Crit rate, HP percent. Okay, it's already wrong. If we're building her for damage, does she hit hard, guys? She a nuker? I think she is. Okay, so we don't want HP percent on a defensive nuker. We want defense percent for starters. Let's see what we have. Let's see what this hits. Now, guys, normally I ask for a lot more silver to do takeovers, and this is why. I just kind of forgot to ask. Let's see who else we have. We have Ezio, Cheshire. Okay, so he's got a 3-hitter on the A2. But we're looking for multi-hits on A1s, preferably. Predator, nice. So we're spending money. Yeah. So with Cecilia and a Newt and a Morag, we're already off to a hot start. We have a cold heart. Not built, but we do have a cold heart. Got a couple of turtles. Let's see. He's not really helping us. Not sure why he's in the team. We're looking for multi-hitters on the A1. So Hilby can work. Not the best, but we might need a reviver just for emergency. Yeah, he's already. As soon as he gets some gear, he's gonna make some insane progress. Vaults. Nothing too exciting, at least. Nave could actually probably help just because he has a 2-hitter. That's about it, though. That's not gonna do. We got Dupe Osgrins. I'm guessing he was in a Prism event or something. Okay. So we'll probably keep the cat just because he does have a very good A2. We don't really have anybody else that's better for what we want. Well, if Basim was built, he's got at least a 2-hitter. What's our best aura? Got 19% on the cat, 19% on Hilvy. Got accuracy on Newt, defense on her. And let's see, Morag probably doesn't have anything better. She doesn't have anything at all. Okay. Cool. He's not helping us at all. And I'd put in Morag. It's that simple. Then we just got to look at the gear. I didn't see the ally attack. I was looking at it. Wait, was I looking at the wrong guy? Oh, Osgrin. Oh gosh. I was looking at Admiral. Okay, wait. Teams up with all allies. Okay, he might actually be better. Sorry. I take it all back. I take it all back. He's going to be better than her, probably. Well, we don't need the cat then. The cat's not going to help us. We'll keep her. We'll keep Hilvy, and we'll keep Morag, and we'll keep Osgrin. There we go. Now, the big problem is they're all at level 50, right? So we want defense percent on her chest plate. You got to pay attention to what kind of nuker you have. Be nice if we had 6-star. Let's see what this hits. This one for now. See what else we have. We got speed boots. We're well over crit rate. I mean, at some point it'd be really good to get into crit damage gloves if we could. Maybe we can make up crit rate somewhere else. Let's try that. Let's see if we can get him or get her in crit damage gloves with crit rate as well. That'd be sweet. Let's see, those are something. Okay, this has double crit rate on it. It's a possibility. So we're not going to have a set for now, but we're just looking for stats. We'll make sure to get these boots up. Nice, nice, nice. Tankier. She won't die so often and the run will be faster. Alright. Wait. Do we have the same problem on this account? Do we have flat stats all over the place? No, we do not. Okay. In that case, we don't have a lot of silver, unfortunately. Let's see. We are currently at 97% crit rate, 244 crit damage, 181 speed. We're doing a lot better. Let's see. It looks like... I don't know if you bought the Slayer set, but I'm guessing maybe. Let's see. We got defense here. That's good. Let's make sure we don't have a better one. We have crit damage here. Crit damage here. Good. Okay, we're a little bit slow. Still. I'd like to get some more speed on us. Wait, do you have any feral pieces? I have some Slayer pieces. Not the best. Oh, wait, that's Demon Spawn. Right here. Let's see. No. Okay, Chronophage, we get 10% speed if we got 2 pieces. We don't? Okay. Okay, we're striking out. Okay, she's going to be a little bit slow. But we do have the aura on Hilby. That should help us out a little bit. Okay, so Hilby, let's see. Can we... Ooh, boy. Let's at least get HP percent on the gauntlets, not defense percent. Preferably with speed. Let's see which one hits speed. Hit speed once. Hit speed twice. So does this. No, not as good. Okay. So you need more silver so you can get this a little bit tankier. You need to get all 5 champions to level 60. Get some extra speed on them. Let's see. We got Morag. She's not even ascended yet. You need to get her ascended so we can get all those pieces. Let's see. Do we even have ascensions available? One. No. We can get one. So you got to farm all the things, I'm afraid. But it will help. Again, you got an HP percent chest plate. She is a defensive-based nuker. See how it says defense here? And it'll say damage based on defense, damage based on defense, damage. Well, it doesn't say there. But yeah, damage based on defense. So you want defense percent chest plate, preferably with speed and crit rate if you can get it. We can't get both. We'll at least take some crit rate, I guess. Now, we already took a better one for her. Let's see, this one's decent, though. And then we want... This is not bad, but we want it level 16 if we can. We're out of silver now, basically, but we got that to level 16. Speed and crit rate, good. Speed, crit rate. So ultimately, on a damage dealer, this is what you want. Speed, crit rate, crit damage, right? So that's good. This is attack. We would prefer... Okay, you don't have anything. Everything's kind of taken. For this, we're gonna take Molly's ring. So you might need to move that back when you use Molly. Okay, slightly better. Now get these champions to 60, get them fully ascended, and it's gonna be a different ball game. So I don't know if it's gonna work today. It will work. You just need to build up the champions. Let's see. How's our Newt built? Again, he's level 50. Let's see. He's got crit damage with defense, so that's good. We got crit rate with a bonus crit damage. Okay. Accuracy. He can use accuracy for sure. I would prefer, typically, defense percent on the chest plate and then get an accuracy banner. Let's see if we have anything decent available. Like we just use that. Maybe this. Okay, we're out of silver, but I would take this because it's got the accuracy on it. So we're not losing that much accuracy. And we're getting some defense. Because in order to do damage, he needs defense percent. Decent speed boots. Now, if we could get a nice piece of perception up top, that would be cool. See if anything's available. He's really slow. His numbers are pretty low right now. Let's see. Do we have any perception pieces up top? We got one. Speed, crit rate. I mean, this is the piece that we want to go with. See, we're at 93% crit rate, so fine for now. You get these things upgraded, it'll be closer. How's our masteries looking? You're working on those masteries. We've got no relic. See if any relics available that can help. No, not really. You'll get relics eventually. Let's see. No blessing. She's not booked. She doesn't have masteries. All things that you're gonna want to get. See, he does have masteries. Scroll the Unseen's decent. No blessing. Now he's attack based. We have anything available for him? All right, you need to farm Spider too. Gotta do all the things. Got crit damage there. I would prefer an attack ring if it's available. We are gonna lose that speed though. We don't have any silver to upgrade it anyway. This would actually be a very good ring for him. If you can get like a chronophage banner for him, that'd be cool. We got lifesteal and chronophage. Crit rate is fine. I would very much prefer at least 5, if not 6 stars for the attack percent chest plate. But unfortunately, that would take away the lifesteal. And then 4 stars speed boots is pretty bad. Try to get rid of 4 stars as soon as you possibly can. Get stuff up to at least 5, preferably 6 star. Now, the top pieces being 5 stars, not the end of the world, but these middle pieces, you really don't want those to be 5 star, let alone 4 star. All right, let's see how the team does. I don't think it's ready. But just because your champions are not leveled, they're not leveled and they're not really geared. But we'll set up the team to see how it goes. Scrubbalicious in the chat. Let's go. All right. So Hilvy. About it. Now we would prefer using her A1, but her A3 is available if somebody dies. Osgren. Obviously, we're going to want his ally attack available at first. So we can do opener, then don't use. And then, let's see, is A2? A2 is not bad. Well, we will allow the A2 because it does turn meter, hopefully. And his A1 is really nothing to speak of. Morag, we're counting on this being available. So we can go opener, don't use. And then we do not care so much about our A2. Once we get to round 3, that is. Cecilia, we already set that up. Newt, we already set that up. Should be good to go. I'm always excited to see you, Scrub. You haven't been around as much the last couple weeks. You got to show up. All right. So here's the team. I think the team is good. I don't like that it's level 50, level 50, level 50, level 50. Not ascended, not ascended. Nobody's got their gear fully maxed. Nothing like that. Half these, some of these champions don't have their masteries. So they're not really ready. But we'll see how the team does anyway. If it doesn't work, it's not my fault. They don't have gear. They don't have gear. They're not built. But this is a good team when they're ready. We'll see how it does. Could surprise me. Cecilia is pretty good. Yeah, I'm surprised that they're doing the 2x primals so soon. Hey guys, while we are slowly watching this team try to get through these waves, how about you hit that like button, huh? Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, huh? That'd be real nice. So I am planning on doing a shard party Friday night. If anybody wants to hold on to their shards all day, wait for me to pull them. I can pull them for you. I'll be pulling mine. I've got 20 some primals that I will YOLO off. Who knows? We got enough ally attacks. I don't know. I think we should be pretty survivable with the counterattack. Like, we don't have an allure on the team. I don't know if we're going to have enough turn meter pushback. Maybe Newt. We'll see. We'll see. We'll find out. Yeah, the most primals I've ever had probably is in the 40s. I pretty much pull them anytime there's a 2x event, like a good 2x event. Sometimes when there's not, which is a mistake. Typically a mistake. They are really not. Like, if you get 2 primals a week, you've had a pretty solid week. I mean, you can get 4 a month from Live Arena. You get 1 from logging in every day for a month. Occasionally, they'll give one out as a gift. It's difficult. You can get them from, like, tournaments and stuff. You can get them from, like, Hydra Clash, I guess. Yes, we're all gonna. No, everybody that lets me pull their primals, they're gonna have the best luck, though. If you pull your own primals, you're gonna get a Lady Mikage. If you let me pull them, you're gonna get somebody good. Oh my gosh, this team might just work. This poorly built level 50 team, Cecilia, level crit rate, I would keep those boots at this level. Let's see how far the team goes. Well, it took me close to 2 years to pull a mythic, and I went all the way to Mercy. But I've had good luck since then. Well, sorta. I had to go all the way to Remnant Mercy too. But Ashnar, I got like 30 deep or something, so the luck has turned around over the last few months. I tell you what, Burton, other Burton, new Burton, it's pretty good. I need to do more Demon Lord garbage. None of this. I've been playing Raid Shadow Legends for 3 days. Can you make me an Ultra Nightmare clan boss team, please? When stuff actually works, it makes me happy. RNG mostly works to help Plarium's pockets. Let's be real. But I have had good luck lately, to be fair. The odds have been in my favor lately. I mean, I got a good, 2 straight good Void Legos. I got the mythical of my dreams. Now I'm getting greedy. Now I'm like, I want more. I don't have the mythical books I need. Hey, if anybody's looking for an Ultra Nightmare Demon Lord hitter in their clan, James Burton here is looking for a new clan. Should I make a looking for clan thread in the Discord? What do you guys think? Is that necessary? I have been very slow to add new threads. I like to keep the Discord pretty simple, but a lot of people do ask. A lot of people are looking for new clans. Elva, Wixwell, Ninja, Anchorite, and Hellborn Sprite. Hellborn Sprite time. I tell you what, I log into a lot of accounts with Elva, and it makes me very sad. I cannot get a good reviver in the Sylvan Watchers. I'm still using the Epic, and it's terrible. So bad. If I spent all my primal shards, and got Nova, I'd be thrilled. And everybody says, why don't you just not play the game for 30 months? The game that I stream every day. This team's pretty good here, James. This is working out even better than I expected. It's doing the turn meter. Like, even if we take a hit, we have the counter attack on, that'd be good. Are we going to survive, though? Can we take a hit? Ooh. Dude almost went down for the count. See, we're going to want to be a little bit faster. We want our champions booked. We want our champions built. Okay, shields down. The good thing is we do have Hilvy and she can revive. Nice, nice, nice. If we can get a good ally attack, that would be helpful. Nope, not in time. Newt's probably dead. Double death. That's why we have the reviver. Apparently we gotta wait it out. Oh, we won, but it cut out. We won somehow. Cecilia's pretty good. A little overpowered for Fire Knight 19 or whatever. Hellborn in poison gear, so the moment I get Mikage, she's getting replaced. Yeah. Yeah, Mikage is great. Very solid champion. Let's see. All right, can we get... We did 18, 19. Can we do 20? Let's see. We've got mostly a good affinity other than Osgrin. I mean, look at this. She's got no ascension. He's got no ascension. 4 champions level 50. Cecilia's hard carrying us. I mean, you got good champions to start. You farm up some gear, get your champions built. You're gonna be sitting pretty. I'm jealous of how people start out their accounts these days. I have the worst. I had the worst time getting good champions my first year. My first 3 years. Now I can't complain too much. I got some pretty good champions, but always want more. Now I'm wanting Galathier, Crixia, Theodosia. I need too much PvP wise. I'm sure there's a few champions out there that can help me. Mostly looking for a little more PvP help support wise. Can't complain too much though. Had good luck lately. If only this was a little bit faster, that's all. Well, you can get a decent free starter account these days. I mean, you can start with like 2 Hanorok and a buffed Narm is not helping us. Like, you can get so many good free champions. Now, I was lucky. I started just in time to get Ninja when he first came out. But other than that, I didn't start with much. I mean, I started back in the day when you actually used your starter rare. Imagine trying to farm with rare Elhain instead of like Dolan or Sun Wukong, Alice, all these OP champions. No, I did it with Elhain, regular old Elhain. Man, you know, I don't exactly use Cleoteryx, but she did help me get through a normal faction wars back in the day. That's about all I can say for her, is I did need her to finish my faction wars. But yeah, I had very slow progress. The first I started playing a few months before Hydra came out. Hydra was so hard when it came out. They nerfed it before they buffed it. Like Hex wasn't even a thing. Like it existed, it just didn't work like it does now. Oh, Lamasu is nice. Lamasu is in my Chimera team. I mostly use her for the reset, but she also has some good debuffs. Got the got the block buffs, the decreased speed. She's got a true fear. Very good. I don't really use her much in arena like I wish I could. I don't have the gear for it. Well, look at that. Look at that, James Barton. That wasn't even hard. If you guys could give me more easy takeovers like this, I'd appreciate it. I feel like so many of my takeovers are like 3 hours long. Look at this. We're going to get all the ally attacks. The shield's almost already down, and he's dead. There you go, stage 20. GG. It could probably go on further, but we're not going to sit through that. You can sit through that. If we wanted to watch a boring farm, we can watch my account do a boring farm. All right, guys, who wants to see a Prism shard pull? Super easy Fire Knight takeovers. I love it. That went way better than I expected. Now imagine if those teams actually had good gear and were fully built. Think of what you could do. All right. Let's see if I can pull myself a nice little Assassin's Creed champion or something, huh? Who remembers when we used to get 2 free Prism shard pulls? Like a year ago. Used to be able to earn 2 of them for free, not just 1. Apparently that was too generous. Does claiming the gems before it gets to 15... I just always claim them. Like, I don't know why you wouldn't. You don't want it to, just like the energy, if it fills up, you're just wasting time. All right. So, recap. Cassandra, I just got. Do I want another copy of her? No. Would she be my first dupe for the Argonites? Absolutely. What do you guys think about the name Argonites? I don't know. It flows okay. It sounds kind of stupid, but it flows all right. Edward Kenway. I don't even know who the good assassins are. I just have not been interested in watching videos on these guys. They all look the same. None of them have sounded like OP. I'm kind of disappointed in the assassins. I want them all. I love Assassin's Creed. This feels like maybe the best one. From like looking at the kits for 2 seconds. Define Argonites. I mean, when I look up Argonite, I just see rocks. So I'm guessing it is champions. She's a void legendary, but she kind of stinks. Abest stinks. Helior stinks. Glycea, sneaky good. She counters Fabian, and it's a beautiful thing. Timid is an okay past fusion that I have. Opardin can be good. I've got two of them. Please don't give me a third. Hansel, I would actually kind of like to get because I have Gretel and I never use her, but together they're decent. Cupidus, I don't have. I'd rather have his partner at this point in the game. He used to be very good, now he's not that good. Can I please get a legendary? No, I cannot. I won't say it. I don't have a manager for her to talk to. I feel my heart crack. Oh, Argonauts. The Argonauts were a band of heroes who accompanied Jason to Colchis in his quest to find the Golden Fleece. Oh, wait, that's a movie. Learn about the legendary heroes who sailed on the Argo to Colchis to retrieve the Golden Fleece in this ancient Greek tale. Okay. Yeah, we'll see, Scrub. I mean, probably one of them will be available from a champion training tournament or a champion chase tournament path. Will they be worth it? Who knows? All right, hang on. I'm in this little office and it is hard to regulate the temperature. It's always too hot, too cold. Heat was giving me a headache. Can't think straight. Let's see. Right now, I'm farming these like super weak teams for the coalition event. Yeah, I'm not exactly a big spender either, Zach. We'll leave that. We'll leave that for the whales like Scrub here. Maybe someday though. I never rule it out. Dang, we're already a couple hours in here. If you haven't already liked the video, now would be a great time to like the video. I think I've earned a couple of likes. The couple of Fire Night takeovers that went wildly successful. Over before Scrub even woke up. I woke up just in time to get my battle in. You don't understand how Siege works? You take the stronghold. I mean, the leaders of the clan get extra attacks. Like in my old clan, I used to get like 4 or 5 attacks. But now, like, I usually just need to do one. Scrub, you don't even get a participation trophy. You set a defense. Congratulations. Oh, you are Siege. Our opponents have scored 0 points. We went from post 3 to 7 to 11 to 14. Defense tower. Defense tower. Magic tower. Stronghold. Let's see. Where's my victory? You guys are going to be so impressed. Oh, it's in the shrine. Where even is it? I thought I fought in the shrine. Is it defense tower? Where is my victory? This one? A magic tower? I don't even know. I got a victory somewhere. Not there. Not there. I don't even know. I thought it was a shrine. I can't even prove I did anything. Could have sworn I did. I know I fought. I know I won. I don't know where the heck it is. I I think I fought like 4 rare champions. They might have been epics. Where the heck it is, I don't even know. I can't even find it. It wasn't a rebattle. No. I don't even know. I can't find it. They were not good. I remember that. It disappeared. I don't even know. It was nothing to brag about. They were incredibly weak. I can't even find it. So there's different kinds of there's defense towers, there's magic towers, or mana shrines. Um Mana shrines you can use rebattles for to get extra points. You just get like different bonus points for it. But basically, the idea is to take down everything, but we've found that that's not really necessary. Yeah, I mean, honestly, for like 98% of clans, most of that strategy is not that important. You're either a better clan or a worse clan. It's more important on like the very highest of levels, like tier 7, tier 8 kind of thing. Mostly it's you're better or you're worse. You can take them down or you can't, typically. Our strategy is we just like to beat up on losers. We're kind of mean. We're bullies. Ah, I'm hoping we have a deck of fate for one of those assassins soon. I desperately want to get a soul for my Klazag. And who knows when he'll show up in the shop. There's an Osgren for you. It's probably like not everybody has the same shop, right? I don't think they do. Yeah, honestly, if you are in a progressing plan, you will probably win most of your fights if everybody is like actually active and talking to each other. Because you'll be going up against clans that aren't focused, aren't trying. Yeah, I think our strategy is great, Scrub. Like, I don't think that you get anything extra for being, for getting your butt kicked by Crusen's clan or something. It's not like Live Arena where you have to go through the punishment. I've been slacking so much in Live Arena this season. I need like 403 more points in the next 5 days. I might make it. I'll get the legendaries. I don't know if I'm going to make it to the mythical or not. I just haven't been that interested in it. It's too much pain. Oh, oh. Ooh, what do I go for? Oh, I know. Let's get something. Compass of Anaxia. Whenever the wearer is under a crowd control debuff, all turn meter fill effects increase the wearer's turn meter. Okay. A little bit interesting. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Come on. What is this? Soulmar Crystal. Once per round, wearer has a 50% chance of activating an instant turn effect when one or more allies are killed. Get some HP speed resistance. That might not be the worst. Yeah, Live Arena is painful, to be honest. They need to improve it, make it more fun. It's not that much fun unless you're a Kraken. Yeah, that looked like a decent relic. Probably for a reviver. Uh I mean, I'm not upgrading it to an 18. Let's see, where'd that go? Was that Grim Forest? Okay, so I've got both the I think there's only two. Is that right? Let's see. Okay, so I've got both legendaries from the Grim Forest now. Striking out on the mythical, unfortunately. Seems decent though. Um, yeah, I'll wait on this. So what can it be upgraded to? So let's see. So it goes from 50 to 100. Level 5, you get 90%. That's pretty good. That could be very useful on maybe my Duchess. I use Duchess a lot in Arena. I mean, Aspect is okay. I feel like that new one's pretty good, though. It's probably who I'll put it on. Probably. All right, guys. Anything else going on? I'm kind of tapped out of ideas. We got Titan event coming up in the morning. Dragon Turn Attack and a Classic Arena tournament. So that's something to do. I feel like I'm probably going to be doing this Titan event since we're going to be pulling Primal Shards this weekend anyway. So I think I'll probably just do it all. As long as it's not too taxing, I'll probably just do it. At least I got to get some sort of soul for a Cassandra. I assume that it's going to be for her 5-star soul. It'll progress. You get the 1-star, the 2-star, the 3-star, the 4-star, the 5-star, something like that. That's my guess. Let's see. Anybody got any questions before I go? You guys gonna be here Friday night for a shard party? Hope so. Come hang out Friday night. I might be online tomorrow night. I might take a night off. I don't know. We'll see. Keep your eyes peeled. But I'll definitely 99% sure that I will be here Friday night for a shard party. Assuming nothing crazy happens in life. Back with more Raid Shadow Legends content. See ya.